Good morning, children, and welcome back to the English class. Dear children, in the last class we had discussed about essay writing. I had given you hints of writing essay. When you write an essay, then you must consider certain points. You should keep certain things in mind before writing an essay. I gave you a task to write an essay. I am happy to know that many of you have submitted me the assignment, but I am still waiting for more videos and poems. Okay, now just few days back on 5th September, we had a special day. What was that special day? Yes, you guessed it right. It was the Teachers' Day. And I was very happy and I was in fact delighted to get many messages for a happy Teachers' Day. And really, believe me, it was really very happy day when I got the greetings from many of you. And it was really a matter of gratitude that you expressed your loving and caring nature, and you expressed your concern for the teachers and wish them on this day. So a special thanks to all of you on behalf of the whole staff. Okay, now as one of the message I read is, the first teachers are your parents, your mother as well as your father, because most of the time you spend with them. Now the other teacher who really motivates you and inspire you are your school teachers. Okay, now these teachers are your role models. You follow them, you learn from them, and you always think that you will also become like them one day when you grow up. Now imagine when you think about a little child. For them the teachers are special. They really love their teachers. They really care for their teacher. So when we think about the thought process of a small child, then they will think of a teacher as an ordinary person, and they'll always have certain things in their mind. They'll have an image in their mind about the teacher, and they'll just have a thought in their mind that what would be the teachers doing after the school gets over, what work would be they doing when they go home, will they really be doing the same work that their parents are doing, or they are special, or they might be doing something else. Now a child always likes their teacher to be well dressed and well attired. So they may imagine that what would be the teacher doing when they go home, what type of clothes would be the teacher wearing at home, would be they wearing the same clothes as their parents are wearing. Or when they think about their family, then when they get a scolding from their father, they might be thinking that their teacher also might be like this only at their home. Will that teacher will be also just scolding their children like this only, that the way the parents are scolding, or would be they loving their children in the way our parents love us? They are even interested to know that these teachers who are always giving us punishment for our mischiefs, for our spelling mistakes, and for all the scribbling work that we do on the desktops. So they would also imagine that when these teachers were young, when they were small like us, they might also be doing the same, and they might also be given such kind of punishments which we are given. So imagine what a child thinks. So their imagination is beyond our thoughts. So this is a poem written by Peter Dickson. The name of the poem is Where Do All the Teachers Go? So here the poet tries to describe the imagination of a little child he imagines about his teacher, how would be the teacher? An ordinary person or an extraordinary one? Okay, so let's go through the lines of the poem. You can recite along with me. Where do all the teachers go when it's 4 o'clock? Do they live in houses and do they wash their socks? Do they wear pajamas and do they watch TV? And do they pick their noses the same as you and me? Do they live with other people? Have they mums and dads? And were they ever children? And were they ever bad? Did they ever never spell right? Did they ever make mistakes? Were they punished in the corner if they pinched the chocolate flakes? Did they ever lose their hymn books? Did they ever leave their greens? Did they scribble on the desktops? Did they wear old dirty jeans? I'll follow one back home today. I'll find out what they do. Then I'll put it in a poem that they can read to you. Okay, so here the child says that as their parents are washing their socks at home, as their parents do, their mother, so they are just thinking about the teacher, that do they really wash their clothes or their socks? Do they watch TV? And just imagine about picking the nose. We teachers always keep on scolding you when you pick your nose, and we tell you that this thing is unhygienic and you must not pick your nose. So the child is just imagining that ये टीचर हमें डांट रही है क्या, वो घर पे ऐसा नहीं कर रही होगी. And the same thing the child imagines कि उनके भी मम्मी पापा होंगे घर पे, वो भी उनके भी बच्चे होंगे घर पे, तो क्या वो बुरे नहीं होंगे? They won't be bad. Won't they be getting the scolding? So when the children make mistakes, they are scared of the teacher and they think that they'll get a scolding from the teacher. So they just think that they might also have made mistakes. So why can't we? And as we are getting the punishment to stand in the corner, nowadays you don't get this punishment. This is the poem written long back, because nowadays you don't get such kind of punishments. Okay, so they also think about the punishments that they are getting, and they were just talking about the scribbling on the desktop, the mischiefs that the children make in the classrooms. So it's just an imaginary poem, and the child imagines so many things. Okay, so beyond your imagination, now there is a task for you that you have to write in your own words whether you like your school and whether you like your teachers or not. Now regarding this, you can write your own comments, you can write your own suggestions, you can write and give me that do you like your school, do you like your teachers, yes or no. If yes, then why? If no, then why? And your suggestions for the change are most welcome. That would be a great feedback for us. So your comments are most welcome. Hope you enjoyed the poem. If you have any doubt regarding the poem, you are free to ask me anytime. Have a nice day. Thank you.